Welcome, gentlemen. Today, I share a personal story, one that could alter your perspective on setbacks. Imagine this. You're riding high on success, only to have the rug pulled from under you. An email arrives, a sting of reality: you've lost your steady gig. This is the journey that's unfolded for me, a turning point that's all too familiar for many in the fast-paced year of 2023. My tale begins in a humble coffee shop. Here I was, working away, when a familiar face, Shay, drops a bombshell that mirrors my own misfortune: Hayes jobless. Little did I know, my own employment axe was poised to fall. A cold email from my coworker confirms my biggest fear: my position was axed. For 3 long years, I was the voice behind a successful podcast, starting right from my college days when I juggled between housekeeping jobs and a passion for audio content. It wasn't just about the audio for me, it was about the message in the medium. But what happens when your steady income vanishes? That's the crux of today's message. So here I am, stripped of the safety net I knew so well, thrust into the terrifying excitement of the unknown. It's the classic tale of the entrepreneurial spirit facing its greatest test. Yet, amid the fear, there's a silver lining. Folks, when your back is against the wall, you might just discover the dormant potential you possess. Through my journey, I've learned invaluable lessons about personal finance and real estate, delving into the intricate world of loans, mortgages, and insurance. It underscores the importance of diversifying your streams of income and reinforcing your financial fortress. I know the grind: those long, solitary hours editing videos, the struggle of creating and not just consuming. The grind teaches you persistence and resilience. Yes, it's soul-sucking at times, but it's also a pilgrimage to empowerment. I've had to confront the fact that I feared asking for money, an Achilles heel for many a strong, successful male. But with the job gone, I faced the cold hard truth. To sustain my vision, I had to overcome my resistance to selling and embrace the digital marketing arena. The realization struck me: I had to become as savvy in marketing and advertising as I was in content creation. Remember, the strongest male hero ever isn't just a warrior in the battlefield. He's a strategist, a marketer, a modern life dating sage navigating the complexities of modern dating with wisdom, speaks in the divine masculine. This brings me to the importance of lawyer and attorney knowledge for anyone in a business venture. Knowledge of legal intricacies could save you from a world of pain. Moreover, investments in burgeoning fields like Bitcoin and burgeoning technologies signal the modern gold rush. It's a wise move to keep abreast with the financial wisdom and minor money mindset that dominate discussions in the bull and bear markets. Speaking of markets, let's discuss smart money tactics that include software to automate your workflow or web hosting to establish your digital empire. We dive deep into finance and investing, ensuring that every piece of career wisdom shared here has your best interests at heart. It's a call to all men to enter monk mode if necessary, focused and undistracted, to practice semen retention attraction, where the pursuit for purity reinforces your drive towards success. And if you're a medical professional or involved in automotive industries, carry these traits of discipline and commitment into your field for unmatched success. Now, as we build towards the crescendo of this discourse, let's not forget the need for online banking solutions. In the modern age, accessing and growing your wealth must be at your fingertips, especially as you navigate through the disruptions triggered by the recession. How to transform adversity into a stepping stone for growth. How to reinvest in yourself and the man mindset, striving to be the male possession of lifelong learning and growth. That's where I found myself, on the precipice of a new beginning. If you've made it this far, you understand the weight of these moments. Subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell as you embark on this relentless pursuit of excellence. Let's conclude with a stark reality. Life, much like the market, fluctuates, and so must you. Ride the waves of change, pivot when needed, but never lose sight of the lifelong learning that fuels the relentless hustle. And as we part, if you've gleaned value from this narrative, consider showing your appreciation. The link is in the description. Keep hustling, keep thriving, and remember, your response to turbulence can make you or break you. Now, tell me, what action will you take from this story? What moment of change are you going to harness in your life? Until next time, seek the peak of your potential. Stop settling, start living. See you on the flip side. Welcome to a life-changing discussion. Imagine reaching into your future and pulling out the best version of yourself. It's possible. It begins today. And it could start with something as simple as foregoing a drink. Let's dive into a story so relatable, you'll be wondering if I'm talking about you or me. Much like many of you, my younger days were soaked in alcohol social gatherings, travel escapades, rock band tours, professional networking. Booze was my buddy through it all. Little did I know that my normal drinking was silently forging chains I wouldn't notice until much later. When 2020 hit, the world hit pause, but my drinking habit didn't. It transformed from a social lubricant to an everyday escape. It wasn't full-blown dependency, but it was a crutch, an unhealthy one. And that realization led to a pivotal decision, a 30-day challenge without alcohol. Which, by the way, extended into a year and beyond. I can hear your thoughts. How did he do it? Did it actually make a difference? But here's the catch, friends. Sobriety isn't an end, it's the beginning. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about unlocking your fullest potential. I stand here, over a year later, not a preacher, but a guide to the remarkable path of sober living. First off, self-confidence skyrocketed, but not in the superficial sense. I mean the deep-seated kind, where you trust yourself profoundly. It's amazing how alcohol erodes that trust, subtly but surely. Commit to hitting the gym? Well, alcohol smirks in the background, knowing you'll struggle to keep that promise post a late-night binge. Quitting helps seal that crack in self-trust, fostering genuine confidence. Health transforms. Now, if you're hoping sobriety will morph you into an Adonis overnight, let's set realistic expectations. Sure, I didn't magically shred pounds or carve a six-pack, but vitality? Mental sharpness? They leveled up impressively. Ever noticed the foggy aftermath of a wild night? Imagine clearing that mist and finding your cognition on steroids. That's sobriety for you. Then there's energy. It's like someone hit the refresh button on my battery life. The consistent high is nothing short of euphoric, leaving hangovers a distant, unpleasant memory. Additionally, waking without a hangover is like rediscovering childhood summers. That's the new normal. No regrets, just tranquil mornings and the promise of a productive day. Now, onto the social game. Not drinking can be equally fun, believe it or not. The boom of non-alcoholic beverages? A game changer. These substitutes can trick even the most discerning taste buds. And sure, holidays might prick a bit, but the trade-off? Priceless. An unexpected byproduct of this journey is boredom. It sounds trivial, but hear me out. The hours once drowned in alcohol now beg to be filled with hobbies, passions, and pursuits that contribute to your growth. Let's address the elephant in the room, the social pressure cooker. Modern life, dating, business networking, and family gatherings all put a glass in your hand. But here's a tactic: reframe the story. You're not missing out. You're selectively participating in life, and that calls for a toast, with a glass of sparkling water, perhaps. The sobriety path has its shadows, though. And working through them isn't pretty. It's delving deep into the psyche, confronting the demons alcohol cloaked. But the clarity that comes from that struggle? Empowering. As the divine masculine within us strives for growth, it's time to let go of the crutches. It's time for monk mode focus, exuding that strong, successful male essence, no distractions, no pacifiers. It's the raw deal. So, here's the bottom line: don't see this as a loss. It's an upgrading investment in the version of you that dominates in finance and investing, excels in career wisdom, and flourishes in personal relationships. Sobriety isn't the destination, it's the journey to becoming the strongest male hero ever in your story. I'm not here to shame the drink in your hand. Rather, I invite you to contemplate the what-ifs. What if 30 days could unveil an energetic, focused, healthier you? Take the challenge, and if you don't like the results, the old road isn't going anywhere. But if you do, you just might thank yourself for the best decision you've ever made. Let's keep this momentum rolling. We're here to reinforce each other, to forge legacies and craft the legends we were destined to become. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like the video, and ring that notification bell to unlock the kind of success and insights we've discussed today. Every step you take fortifies your path to becoming the undisputed champion of your own life. Now, as you stand at the precipice of change, ask yourself, what actions from today's discourse will you bring into your life to manifest that eminent and robust future you seek? Your feedback is the compass that guides our journey, so drop a comment and engage in the collective pursuit of excellence. If this message resonated with you, and you found value in it, consider tipping in proportion to the insights gained. Your generosity fuels the mission of uplifting and enlightening our community. Seek the wisdom, embrace the challenges, and always remember, champions are not born from comfort, they're carved out from trials. Until next time, stop settling, start living. Keep aspiring, gentlemen.